Oh, no. Oh no. I might fatigue myself. Hold up. Let me rest a little longer. Damn it, I swear, like grip strength is one of those things where it's the littlest thing and it just pisses you off. Ah, damn it. Ah, come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. That's all we got for today. What's up, everyone? David here. Got a new video for y'all today. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new videos. Remember, new videos every week. So today we're gonna be going over grip strength. We're gonna go through just 2 or 3 exercises, my personal grip strength workout to build it up, because again, we cannot neglect the forearms or our hand strength. Why is grip strength so important? Well, let's think of it this way. If we're doing any type of rowing movements, bent over rows, lat pull downs, or even something like a deadlift, what's the first thing that goes? Or what's the only reason why you can't keep going, why you fail deadlifts? Hand strength, grip strength. What's the thing that happens if you're doing a pull down? What starts to happen? Is it your back, your biceps are fatiguing, or is it that your hands are opening up because your grip strength is weak and it's giving out on you? That's why it's important. When you do a deadlift, what keeps you from locking it out? Is it the hip strength, the glute strength, or is it the fact that your hands are opening up too soon before your hips can lock it out? That goes to show you, it's important to do grip strength. So in true Brian Shaw fashion, we're gonna go ahead and start off with blobs. For those who don't know who blobs are, all they are the cutoff ends of dumbbells. We're gonna be working our way up from half of a 35 all the way up to half of a 70, going up. See if we can get it all in one go. First, we're gonna do it with the left hand, then we'll go ahead, reset it, and try it out with the right hand, maybe 2 or 3 rounds. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. First round, gotta chalk up. 1 round, we're gonna start off with the left hand. And quite frankly, the hardest part is just making them all fit on this bench. Okay. Nope. That's okay. I already loaded that one. Oh. That's half to 60. Half to 70. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, now we're on to the right hand. Right there. Right there. 45. Other half of the 45. 55. Oh, it was a little wet. 55. 60. Right there. 60. 70. And then last one. Damn it. I always struggle with the 70s. Come on. Hold up. I know I can get it. Damn it, I swear, like grip strength is one of those things where it's the littlest thing and it just pisses you off. Come on, don't do this to me. Nope, not happening. So once I'm done doing my rounds of the blob series, I usually do, like I said, 2 or 3. I didn't want to show you the 2 or 3 because again, it's just going to be me doing the same thing over and over again, getting mad the fact that I'm struggling with the 70. I usually move on to now the bigger blobs. So now we got half of an 80. And to be honest, it's been a while since I messed with blobs, specifically this one. So we're going to see if we can get it. We're going to chalk up. And it's a little easier to do the heavier ones by itself because again, you're not fatiguing yourself from the lighter ones. For example, if you were to do it in a series. So let's get it. I don't know. I always see the grip people do this. They always pat the side of the weight with chalk. Don't actually know if that works, but they seem to know what they're doing. So again, starting off with the left, half an 80. Okay, got the left hand. Easy, easy, easy. So one thing I learned about grip strength is if you could pick one thing to try to improve overall hand strength is pick anything that's like a pinch. Because think about when we're holding onto a bar, how's our hand? It's like this, right? Oh, that's too bright. We're grabbing something like this. So our thumb and our fingers loop underneath. So it makes it easier to grab. But if we grab something like a pinch like this, there's nothing to loop under like that. So you literally have to squeeze. And I heard that if you can get your pinch strength grip up, it's gonna improve all aspects of grip strength. So that's why I've been heavily focused on the blobs. So with this big one, I usually do right around 5 each hand. And then occasionally I'll throw in some pauses, like just holding it for as long as I could at the top. Okay. You gotta get just right. Yeah, so you see, just messing around with it, add some pauses at the top, manipulate the tempo, go a little bit slower on the way down, just hold 2 at a time. Anything you want with blobs, you can do. But if you don't have blobs, what you can do is grab a couple of plates. And with these specific plates, what I like about them is that they're smooth. You see, they got nothing on each end of them. It's not like this type of plate where there's imprints on it. What you can do is grab 2 plates, smooth sides out. So even though these have you can't even see. So even though these have the numbers right here, I'm not gonna be focusing on that. I'm gonna make sure I grab onto the smooth ends. And this way you're gonna pinch them together. So not only are you having to pick up the weight, so coming up, now you have to squeeze even harder to keep one from slipping off the other. Again, just a good alternative if you don't have blobs. So let's give it a try. Grab. Oh no, I might fatigue myself. Hold up, let me rest a little longer. All right, let's try this again. So go ahead, get enough chalk on the hands. Smooth sides out, no grabbing onto the numbers, that's cheating. Ah, damn it. Hey, it came off the ground that time though. Ah, damn it. That's all we got for today. Last and final grip strength exercise that has really helped me build up that hand strength is going to be hammer curls. Now I know what you may be thinking. Hammer curls are typically associated as a bicep exercise, but we got to think about what other muscle group is being used the moment you turn your hands into a neutral position like this compared to your palms facing out like this. Typically, a bicep curl is your biceps right here. Your forearms are still being used, obviously, because you have to use some muscle to close your hands to grip the dumbbell. But the moment you turn your hand neutral grip like this, now we start working this part of the forearm, the brachial radialis. So again, right here, that part right here, you see I got it more developed in my left arm than I do my right, but that's what we're gonna be looking at. That part is part of your forearm, is it not? But also ties in up here. So it's a bicep and a forearm exercise, but when it comes to these dumbbell hammer curls, I'm not just doing it with the normal dumbbell themselves. We're gonna be using these little guys right here. These have been a game changer. What are they? Well, this is about the cheapest grip strength equipment you're ever gonna get. All it is a pull noodle cut to the length of a handle to mimic fat grips. If you don't have fat grips, don't blow your money on them. All it is something to thicken up the handle of the dumbbell. Grab yourself $1, $2, $3 pull noodle, right there, cut it to length, put it on the handles, and believe me when I tell you, the difference in how your forearms have to work when doing a regular curl compared to doing this curl with these pull noodles on is night and day difference. You feel it a lot more right here, not just in this muscle group, but you actually feel the muscles in your hand. You feel the fact that you have to squeeze. And what I like about these pull noodles more, because I have used regular fat grips in the past, the fat grips is more of like a hard plastic, a hard rubber material. So the moment you grip it, it's good. This one, your hand sinks into it because a pull noodle is soft. You know, it's made out of foam. So you have to grip it extra hard because your hand sinks into it. That makes it all much tougher. But if you don't got a pull noodle, I'm pretty sure what everyone does have is a towel like this. All you got to do, fold it to the length of the handle, and then once you get it right there, roll it up, and boom, same concept. All you're doing is finding a way to thicken up the handle, and preferably, I like thickening it up with something that's softer. Again, not that there's anything against the fat grip, but a fat grip is harder, so it makes it, it's not as hard as compared to something that doesn't have a direct grip. You gotta really squeeze to get a good hold on it. Believe me, the grip strength is gonna go through the roof if you start implementing this. And quite honestly, just doing this alone, finding a way to thicken up the handles allows you to work your grip without having to spend any additional time doing specific grip exercises. Think about it. At the end of your back workout, at the end of your arm workout, do you really have the time and energy to do an additional 2 or 3 exercises to work out your grip? No, but what can you do? Well, if you're doing your arm workout, every time you do your bicep curls or barbell curls, preacher curls, whatever, throw on some fat grips or something to thicken up the handle. Anytime you're doing your bent over rows, your lat pull downs on a back workout, same thing. Find ways to make whatever handle it is that you're grabbing onto thicker. That's gonna ultimately build up your forearms even more and your grip strength. Again, there's nothing wrong with having strong hands. We all need that. And bigger forearms, I don't see how that's a negative. Think about when you're wearing a shirt. Doesn't matter if it's a sleeve this short or even a 3/4 sleeve like a baseball tee. What is the only part of your arm that's always going to be exposed? It's going to be your forearm. Work them out. It adds to the overall physique. There you have it, everyone. That is just 3 of the many grip exercises you can do. For me personally, I like starting off grip with blobs. Again, you don't got any blobs, that's all right. You could just find an old pair of dumbbells. If you can, cut off the end. That's all you need. You don't want to waste a pair of dumbbells? It's simple. Just grab a couple plates, pinch them together like that. It's the same mimicking motion. All you got to do is practice that pinching to the point where you're not curving your finger over the bar like a typical handle. No, the fact that your fingers are straight and you're pinching together, believe me, you can get that stronger. Your overall grip strength is going to increase dramatically. Just make sure that when you're using these type of handles, or not these type of handles, these type of plates, that they're smooth. For example, this one has the number 10 on here. Make sure that when you put your finger is not on the 10. It's on the actual smooth parts like this, on this side and on that side. Again, that covers your pinch grip. Second grip is gonna be more of anything where it's just circular, like a typical handle. Hammer curls, I love doing those. Not only is it a bicep exercise, also forearm, but I like doing it with the fat grips because again, it just makes the handle from this to roughly like that. And the fact that they're soft, you gotta really squeeze it to get a good handle on it. Good, easy way to implement some grip strength training. But if there's number one thing you can take away of how you can start implementing grip strength into your training, one takeaway from this video is just throw on a fat grip on any of your current exercises that you're already doing. If you're doing bent over rows, okay, instead of doing it with the bar, now do it with the fat grip on it. You don't got fat grips, get a pool noodle. They're only a couple bucks, cut it to length, boom. You're doing your regular dumbbell curls, okay. Thicken up the handle, either wrap a towel or put the fat grip around it. Again, you don't have to spend extra time doing additional grip strength exercises after your back workouts, after your arm workouts. Just take what you're currently doing and turn it into a grip strength exercise by simply increasing the diameter of whatever it is you're holding. Simple. Everyone, work out your grip strength. Grip strength, important for performance. Forearms, good to complete the physique. Again, that's the only part of your arm that's always gonna be exposed, whether you're wearing a sleeve this short, 3/4 sleeve, or even you're wearing a long sleeve and you roll it up. Forearms are always going to be exposed. We got to make sure we work them out. Got to have an overall balanced look. You don't want T-Rex arms. You don't want a big ass bicep and tricep and then small little forearms. You got to complete the look. We got to look balanced. Comment down below if this video was helpful. Also comment down below what are your favorite grip strength exercises. What do you do that has really helped you build up the hand strength and also develop your forearms? Comment down below any other video suggestions you'd like to see me do, whether it be about mindset, motivation, nutrition, diet, workouts, or just anything fitness related. I'll be more than happy to do so. Subscribe to not just my channel, but my girlfriend's channel, or couple's channels, so you don't miss out on any new videos. Remember, we got new videos every week across the board for all 3 channels. And for Instagram and TikTok, same thing. Make sure you follow me on my accounts, the couples, girlfriends. I put all the links down in the description below. With that being said, I'll catch y'all next time.